Hello, American here. If you didn't know that, some may not, but anyway, yeah, American here. So I want to comment on what a lot of other countries are doing, and I want to say that I am very happy to see countries like Canada, China, and Mexico doing things to show America that it is not as strong as it thinks it is. We haven't been for a while, and people need to be aware of this. So spread this far and wide. Get it to people who need to know it. If you know people who are non-American that think all of us are just the same, then please use this video as evidence that we are not, that we do support what these other countries are doing. First, to address Canada and potentially cutting power to part of the United States, do it. Stop screwing around. Just do it already. Do it and hold it out until Trump is gone, and demand that he be removed from office. That's what needs to happen. You have my support in that. I will support any country that believes Trump needs to be out of office because of the things he's doing. So if that means cutting the power, do it. As far as Mexico, raise the tariffs on everything. Make it so unbearable these companies can't do business. Any business that is still doing business and is worried about things being affordable, maybe it's time to pause things. I know you're worried about your livelihood and all that. Hey, I get it. But it's going to get worse, and you might as well be prepped for that now. If you guys didn't know, China has done a 100% ban on certain items coming to us, which affect the electronics industry heavily. You guys better get really good at repairing your own products, because getting new ones is going to become very expensive. Probably coming up soon here. We'll see what happens, but the days of cheap TVs is going to be gone because we're not producing a lot of that here. Yeah, I know Vizio, owned by Walmart now, is a California company that was producing TVs in the United States, but I don't think you understand how many of those parts did not come from the United States. Same with cars. I've heard that certain auto manufacturers in the U.S. are having problems because a lot of their vehicles are manufactured in Mexico, or parts are manufactured in Mexico and come here. Also, make sure your vehicle's in working condition. Mine needs maintenance. I need to try to figure it out soon. But yeah, a lot of things are going to get expensive. Everything from spark plugs to oil is going to get more costly. We import so much stuff that people don't realize. So to all these other countries doing that, to the Mexican president, to the Canadian prime minister, to everybody in places that I'm even forgetting now, thank you for doing what you're doing. Keep doing it and keep it up. We need to show all the Americans who are uneducated exactly how much the United States relies on other countries. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I think if we could rely on each other a lot more, we could do a lot more. But a lot of Americans become spoiled and lazy and used to having everything at their fingertips, not having a consideration where it comes from. Many people like myself for years have been trying to tell people that we need to do better in treating labor forces across the globe. We need to do better in trying to make more things here and export more things to make our country stronger. We haven't done that. We've taken and taken and taken and have not given. So I am glad to see what's coming, and hopefully the other nations can stay strong to impose these things on us, especially tariffs. A lot needs to take place, because one-way tariffs are not going to do it. These countries should be retaliating. They should be. America has too long been a behemoth that thinks it can do whatever it wants. Well, it's time to stop that. I don't care if a lot of people are like, but China, I don't care. I really don't care. This country is not strong, has not been strong, and it's a joke, and it's been a joke. The people that have tried to change for better have been silenced or been repressed or suppressed by the people who mean to do negative and bad. So anyway, like I said, spread it far and wide to show people that all of us here, if you have somebody that's like all Americans are the same, or you think that we're all in support of what Trump's doing, we are not. We are not at all. And I wish I could do more. I'm trying to do what I can, but it is very limited. If you're in the Colorado area and you have options for things we can do, let me know. Let me know what groups that might be worth looking into, and I'll try to lend myself as a resource to that where I can. As far as the U.S. as a whole, I'm not sure what else to do. I'm trying to stay aware of what's going on. But anyway, before this video gets too much longer, just wanted to get that out there so that it's out to the world for people to see and understand. And I do appreciate whatever the country is doing to try to show the United States administration or leadership that this is not right, because down here there's not much I can do, but hopefully pressure from the nations will make some changes. So anyways, guys, thanks again.